Hi, I'm Mike, and I have an unusual acne story to share with you today. It's about how I completely got rid of my severe acne and how I finally enjoyed looking at myself in the mirror for the first time in my life after 13 years of suffering. How did I do it? Well, a lot of what really worked for me is stuff you probably won't read about in conventional medicine books or skincare magazines. And I bet it will work for you too. I didn't always have such clear, glowing skin. In fact, I had severe acne for many, many years. When I found out that it wasn't my fault, well, that was one of the best days of my life. I'm going to tell you my story because it is probably very similar to your own. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a gal. Anyone who struggles with their acne will relate to this story. And if you watch this entire video, which I promise you will not be on for too long, I will do more than just tell you a story. I will give you the solution I discovered and use to this very day. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get rid of most of your existing acne in the next 30 days and continue to eliminate your acne every month until you have the clear skin you have always dreamed of. About this video will only be up for a very short time. I have never given away this much information before in a free video that you could watch all in one sitting. There are 3 easy principles you need to fully understand in order to achieve permanent clear skin. Everything else you need to know is unnecessary and leads to a lot of confusion. Here are the 3 critical principles you must know. 1. What acne really is and why you have it. 2. What doesn't work to cure acne and what makes your acne worse. 3. The only proven way to get rid of acne forever. Typical results. What can you expect if you embrace these 3 easy principles? Well, if you follow these 3 principles, you can expect to permanently cure your acne within 30 to 60 days, stop your acne breakouts and see actual results on your skin in less than 7 days, eliminate blackheads, excessive oiliness, and redness completely, remove most types of scars and acne marks, look better, feel better, and regain your self-esteem, improve the quality of your life dramatically. So let me reiterate. If you watch this video from start to finish and follow what I teach you, you will undoubtedly see your acne starting to fade away. Don't worry, this is not another sales page for acne medication, another topical acne gel, acne cleanser, or lotion, another crazy acne diet scam, another acne vitamin B5 therapy, another herbal or Chinese acne remedy. But this is real information you can use right now. You might be wondering who I am sharing this critical material with you. So here's my scope. My name is Mike Walden. I am a certified nutrition specialist, health consultant, medical researcher, speaker, and author. I'm also a former acne sufferer. Over the past 14 years, I've been helping more men and women in more than 157 countries worldwide to permanently get rid of their acne and achieve flawless acne-free skin. And today, I'm helping you do the same. Chances are I know exactly where you are right now because I've been there myself and seen it with thousands of my clients. Maybe you're extremely confused about acne. You've heard crazy things like, it's your genetics, or once you have it, you'll never get rid of it. That's all wrong. You're deeply frustrated because everything you've tried did not work. You're fed up with all the confusing info, empty promises, quick fix scams, and sleazy treatment ripoffs. You want something that works now, and works quickly, and will allow you to get rid of your acne and stay smooth and clear forever. How do you feel when you think about your acne or when you look at yourself in the mirror? Angry? Depressed? Hopeless? Envious of other people who don't have acne? Maybe you feel cursed. Maybe you feel that your self-esteem and confidence are totally gone. Or maybe you're just downright frustrated because you know there's an answer to your problem, but you just need to find it. If you're anything like me, you have probably been beating your head against the wall for years, maybe even decades, all because you cannot seem to find a real solution for your acne, a solution that will get you the lasting clear skin you long for. I started suffering from acne at the early age of 14. Similar to you, I have gone through all the hopelessness, frustration, embarrassment, pain, and even guilt that every acne sufferer experiences on a daily basis. My cheeks were covered with large painful nodules. My nose and forehead were constantly oily and covered with red spots. I had cysts on my neck and several more on the top of my back. People who have not had these nasty huge bumps under their skin can never understand how physically painful that can be, not to say how emotionally and mentally discouraging. I was consistently prone to unpredictable breakouts, which had a deep psychological effect on my life. I avoided social encounters as much as possible. I was secluded, felt ashamed, embarrassed, insecure, and guilty for who I was. You know the feeling. I have always felt ashamed of my appearance because of my acne, always feeling diseased and cursed because of my acne, always trying to hide my acne, covering the blemishes on my face with my hands when facing others, never taking my shirt off in public, never looking straight in the eyes when talking to someone. In fact, my acne hunted me down and destroyed my social skills as well as my self-esteem for more than 13 consecutive years. I remember the first time I really noticed a former acne sufferer with perfect glowing acne-free skin. I was 27 and went on a trip overseas when I first heard an 84-year-old man speak on a late-night radio talk show. As I recall, he was speaking of the miracles of holistic approaches to healing and of their powerful impact on the human body. The old man's name was Elisha, and he spoke in length about suffering from severe acne and digestive disorders. He also claimed that he had completely cured himself from all these afflictions simply by maintaining and incorporating the right combination of holistic protocols into his daily routines. Obviously, I was intrigued, and I consider it pure fate that on my last night abroad, I heard Elisha again, but this time he was on TV. It was a late-night broadcast on natural approaches to health and well-being. Seeing 84-year-old Elisha on that show was a real shocker. He was a tall, handsome man with an upright posture and hardly any wrinkles on his face. He was well-built, wore no eyeglasses, spoke fluently, and appeared to have a clear mind and very sharp senses. But I could never believe he had that skin. A perfect, smooth, glowing, even-toned facial skin. And when the show host asked him how come he had such perfect skin and what he had done to keep acne away, his answer struck me as very strange. Elisha never took any special anti-acne drugs or creams. He never took antibiotics and never used any facial gels, cleansers, or masks. As I got home, seeing my acne was worse than ever, I started remembering that first encounter with Elisha. And you know what I did? I blamed it all on Elisha's genetics. He was obviously born that way. That was the only answer. That's what I kept telling myself. Sure, Elisha had great genetics, that's for sure, but come on. I was lying to myself. Now, I'm an honest guy, so admitting this was very difficult. And the fact I was lying to myself didn't hit me all of a sudden. After all, I had tried everything. In my desperate search for a cure to my acne, I wanted to know everything there was to know about acne and how to prevent it. I've been absolutely consumed by this quest, so I started studying, and hard. I bought every book on dermatology, skin disorders, hormonal production, detoxing, dieting, and nutrition that I could get my hands on. I used to spend hours at the library swallowing stacks of books, journals, and magazines, reading every word. I have literally read dozens of medicine books from cover to cover, but I didn't just read. I interviewed countless of other acne sufferers and endlessly picked the brains of every doctor, herbalist, homeopath, and naturopath, kind enough to lend me minutes of their time only to find a solution to my severe acne. Over the years, I have spent a small fortune trying every type of product and treatment you can think of. I've been on tetracycline, doxycycline, and monocycline, vitamin B5, retin-A, benzoyl peroxide, used AHA cleansers, and used more prescription medications and over-the-counters than I can remember. Yet despite years of focused effort, giving my acne quest all of my heart and soul, I still suffered from severe acne. So I stopped applying these so-called acne treatments completely. What was the point? At best, these treatments worked short-term, causing myriad of side effects and cost a small fortune. There were many times when I honestly felt I would never get rid of it. I began to believe that my acne was an essential part of my life, like the color of my eyes or my height. In essence, I was a prisoner in my own body. My mind wanted something I believed my body could never give me. I remember talking to myself, "Give up, let it go. Every man has got his cross to bear, and yours is acne. Stop fighting and accept it." Maybe this sounds like someone you know. Maybe it sounds just like you. Well, today, I am a different person. It was only when I accidentally stumbled upon what I can only call the missing piece to the acne puzzle. In 7 painful years and thousands of diligent work hours later, finally, my acne completely disappeared. Today, I have the most perfect glowing acne-free skin. In fact, I was proud to look at the mirror in the morning, for the first time at the age of 33. And you know what? My skin is now better than it was before I had acne. When I finally found the missing piece to the acne puzzle, I was absolutely shocked, amazed, floored. How did I do it? First, I embraced the only truth that hardly anyone knows or will tell you about getting rid of acne. It's going to blow your mind. Here it is. The best acne treatment in the world is no acne skin treatment. Now, that may come as a total shock to you. There is a time and place for specific skin treatments for acne done correctly for sure. But I saw the first disappearance of my acne without using any medications, creams, gels, or lotion before I ever even thought about touching my skin. Here's why this is the truth. If you treat your existing acne by focusing on the external symptoms of your acne using anti-inflammatory or antibiotic drugs, gels, or creams, you will temporarily decrease the inflammation, swelling, and redness of your acne. That's okay if you want life dependency on expensive drugs and chemicals. And that's not what most of us want. The first thing I discovered in my 7 years of research was that almost everyone is getting ripped off by the drug and pharmaceutical companies. The acne, skincare, and drug industries are loaded with snake oil marketers who are getting rich by preying on your desperation, hopes, and dreams of clear skin. The second thing I discovered is that almost everyone is dead wrong in the way they treat their acne. It's a fact. The methods you're probably using right now to clear your acne might be severely damaging your internal system and your health. There's a better way to get the job done, and it's amazingly fast. We've already mentioned how direct acne skin treatments can be one of the biggest time wasters and least effective ways of actually getting rid of acne. Hang with me for a minute as I'm going to share with you 5 powerful keys to getting the clear skin you want. Here they are. Key number 1. Acne drugs will make your acne worse. You need to realize that you are surrounded every day by medical products that claim to be acne cures. In reality, they are just expensive acne symptoms-focused drugs that can make your acne worse in the long run. It is important to know that no matter what your dermatologist tells you, taking acne medications and steroids of any kind to treat your acne will significantly damage your internal system and destroy your natural internal balance. Will not prevent or fix the internal environment responsible for your acne formation. Make your acne and your health worse in the long run. Key number 2. Acne creams, gels, and cleansers will not cure your acne. Please don't fall for any of these worthless acne gels, creams, and cleansers that you see on the infomercials. I tried some of this, and they are worthless. They do not cure acne at all. Cleansers, creams, and other topicals are designed to tackle the symptoms of acne, not the real cause. Topical treatments for acne include all creams, gels, liquids, and lotions. After more than 7 years of research, and after experimenting with every known topical acne treatment available on the market, I can honestly and confidently say that there is no topical acne treatment that can actually cure your acne. While there are several topical treatments that may significantly alleviate the symptoms of acne, topical treatments only serve as band-aids by masking the symptoms of acne. And do not be